in the silence, like an echo I can't outrun. Every word we left unspoken feels heavier than what we've done. I tried holding on to the pieces, but they fall right through my hands. We were dancing on a breaking line, never seeing where it ends. Tell me why it hurts this way, even when I know I can't stay. I'm standing in the in-between of who we were and who I'll be. Before I let you go, I just need to feel it one last time. All the highs, all the lows, all the moments we can't rewind. Before I walk away, before I leave it all behind, I hold on to the pain, just to know that you were mine. You were mine. I remember every late night, every shadow, every light. We were burning like a wildfire. Now there's nothing left to fight. I'm breathing in, I'm letting go. Even if it breaks my soul, I know I have to lose you now. Find myself somehow. Before I let you go, I feel it in my bones tonight. Every tear, every scar, turning into something bright. Before I fade away, I'll turn the dark into light. This is where I say goodbye and finally start my life. Was it love or just illusion? Did we build it just to fall? I gave you every part of me, but you never saw it all. Before I let you go, I'm rising from the afterglow. Through the pain, through the fire, I'm stronger than I've ever known. Before I disappear, I'll take back what I let you hold. This is where I set me free. This is where I let you go. Finally let you go. The nights don't feel as heavy now. The silence doesn't scream your name. There's something in the way I'm healing, like I'm not the same. I still feel the echo sometimes, but they don't pull me under anymore. I I've been walking through the fire, now I'm standing at a different door. Every tear I cried before left a piece I can't restore. I'm not broken, I'm just changed. I'm learning how to feel again. I'm learning how to breathe again without you in my atmosphere. Letting go of where we've been, finding light inside the fear. I'm rising from the weight you left, turning pain into a friend. Every heartbeat says it loud. I'm learning how to breathe again. I was lost inside your shadow, now I'm stepping into mine. There's a strength I never noticed, now it's finally alive. Every scar is guiding me to the person I can be. I don't need to hold the past to know that this will last. I'm learning how to breathe again, feel the air inside my lungs. Every moment pulls me closer to the place where I belong. I'm stronger than I've ever been, now I see it in the end. What I thought would break my soul taught me how to live again. Maybe losing you was never just about the pain I knew. Maybe it was always leading me back home, back to I'm learning how to breathe again, and I won't be scared to fall. If I made it through the darkness, I can make it through it all. I'm not who I was back then, I don't need to pretend. This is where I find myself. This is where I rise again. Breathe again. Rise again. I'm alive again. It's 2 a.m. and I'm wide awake. Your shadows dancing on my walls. Every silence feels too loud now, like I'm waiting for your call. I keep reaching for my phone, like you're still on the other side. But the truth hits like the cold air. You're just someone from my past life. I know I said I'd be okay, but healing doesn't work that way. I'm caught between the memory and who I'm trying hard to be. I almost called your name tonight, felt your voice inside my mind, like a ghost I couldn't fight, pulling me back in time. I almost crossed that line again, almost gave you all my pain, but something in me held the break and whispered, don't go back again. Don't go back again. I remember how it felt when your world was next to mine. Now I'm learning how to breathe without crossing that line. Every step feels so unsure, but I know what I deserve. Even if my heart still bends, I won't break for you again. I almost called your name tonight, but I'm stronger than goodbye. Every tear I left behind turned into a different light. I almost lost myself again in the echo of your flame, but I held on to the truth. I don't need you to be saved. Maybe love was just a lesson wrapped in something beautiful. Now I'm piecing back the fragments of a heart that's learning whole. I almost called your name tonight, but I finally saw the line between the past and who I am and who I'm meant to find. I almost gave it all away, but I chose myself this time. And even if it still hurts, I know I'm healing deep inside. Not this time. Not this time. My There was a time I felt so small, living inside your shadow lines. But now the walls are falling down, and I can finally see the sky. I hear my heartbeat calling louder. Every step feels more like me. I'm not afraid of where I'm going. I'm exactly where I need to be. I was lost, but now I'm found. No more hold me down. Every breath a brand new start. I'm reconnecting with my heart. I'm dancing in my own light. No more hiding in the dark. Every step is a spark. Every beat is a new life. I'm rising with the sunrise, leaving shadows far behind. Now I see it so clear. I was meant to shine. Meant to I remember feeling broken, like I'd never feel this free. Now the mirror shows a woman who's becoming who she needs. Every moment leads me here, through the doubt, through the fear. Now I feel it in my soul. I was never losing control. I'm dancing in my own light. Feel the energy inside. Every tear I left behind turned into this fire tonight. I'm moving to a different beat, one that finally sets me free. This is more than just a change. This is who I'm meant to be. I don't need your validation. I don't need to look behind. Everything I thought I lost was just waiting to be mine. I'm dancing in my own light, and I'm never going back. Every step I take now keeps me right on track. I'm stronger than I've ever been. Now I see it in my eyes. This is my moment to live. This is my time to rise. My own light. I'm alive. Finally I see myself in a different light, not the girl I left behind. Every scar became a story, every fall a reason to rise. There's a fire in my reflection, something I can't ignore. I was searching for the answers, but I was always something more. I don't need to run away from the echoes of yesterday. Every step I took in pain led me here to stand again. I'm stronger than I was holding on to you. Now the horizon feels endless, like there's nothing I can't do. Every road is calling my name, every light is pulling me in. I'm not scared of the unknown, I'm ready for where I begin. I let go of everything that was holding down my wings. Now I feel it deep inside, I was born to fly. Under wide open skies, I can finally feel alive. No more limits in my mind, no more fear to hide. I'm chasing something real, something I can't deny. Every step is leading me into a brand new life. I was living in a moment that was never meant to stay. Now I'm walking toward a future that's unfolding every day. Every breath, a new direction. Every beat, a new connection. I can feel it in my soul. I'm finally in control. Under wide open skies, feel the energy collide. Every dream I kept inside is coming back to life tonight. I'm breaking through the atmosphere, leaving everything behind. This is more than just a change, this is where I redefine. I don't need to know the ending, I just trust the way it feels. Every moment now is mine, every heartbeat finally real. Under wide open skies, I'm becoming who I am. No more shadows in my way, no more doubt to understand. I'm free to fall, free to rise, free to live without disguise. This is where my story starts. Under wide open skies, under wide open I'm alive. I used to keep my distance every time I felt too much. Built a world of empty spaces just to never lose my touch. But something in your presence feels different than before. Like I don't have to hide now. I'll protect my heart at war. No more running from the spark. No more hiding in the dark. I can feel it pulling me somewhere I'm supposed to be. I'm getting closer without fear, letting down my walls right here. Every doubt is disappearing when you're near. I don't need to fight this feeling. I don't need to understand. I just know that something's healing every time you take my hand. Take my hand. I remember all the nights I was scared to let someone in. Now I'm standing in the moment, letting something new begin. Every heartbeat feels so clear. Every breath just brings me near to a place I've never been. But I'm ready to begin. I'm getting closer without fear. Feel the energy up here. Every shadow from my past is fading while you're here. I'm not losing who I am. I'm just opening my soul. This is more than just a moment. This is letting go control. I don't need to rush forever. I don't need to force the truth. If it's really well, stay steady, and I'll grow along with you. I'm getting closer without fear, and I'm stronger standing here. No more echoes from the past, only something real and clear. I don't need to run away. I don't need to disappear. This is where I choose to stay. This is love without the fear. Without fear. Stay right here. Wasn't looking for a reason, wasn't searching for a sign. I I was finally feeling whole, standing strong within my life. Then you walked into the silence, like a color in the gray. Something shifted in a moment, I didn't know how to explain. It wasn't like before, no, it felt so different. No fear, no war, just something distant calling me in. When I met you in the light, I felt something come alive. Not the chaos, not the fight, just a calm I can't deny. When I looked into your eyes, there was nothing left to hide. No more shadows from the past, just a moment pure and bright. Pure and I remember how it used to feel, like love was just a storm. But with you it's like a sunrise, quiet, steady, warm. I don't know where this will go, but I'm not afraid to know. If it's real, I let it be. If it fades, I'm still me. When I met you in the light, something opened deep inside. Every wall I built so high fell away without a fight. I'm not losing who I am, I'm just learning how to trust. Maybe love can feel like this, soft and real without the rush. You're not here to save my story, I don't need you to be whole. But there's something in your presence that feels honest in my soul. When I met you in the light, I didn't lose myself this time. There's a rhythm in your presence that I don't know how to explain. It's not the rush I used to chase, not the chaos I once knew. It's a quiet kind of feeling, but it's pulling me to you. Every moment feels so clear, like there's nothing left to fear. I'm not trying to pretend, this is deeper than it's been. I'm falling into something real, not a dream that disappears. Every touch, every breath is washing out my fears. I'm falling and I don't resist. I don't need to understand. All I know is when you're here, I feel more than I ever did. Maybe love was never broken. Maybe I just had to see that the right kind doesn't shatter, sets you free. I'm falling into something real, and I'm not afraid this time. No more shadows in my heart, no more reasons left to hide. If this is where it leads me, I'll follow every sign. 'Cause for the first time in forever, this feels right. This feels right. Something real. This feels right. This feels right. We don't have to There's a calm inside this moment, something steady, something real. No more racing through emotions, no more guessing what we feel. I don't need to read your silence, I don't feel what's left unsaid. There's a comfort in the stillness, like we're right where we should be. Instead, no more shadows in the light, no more ghosts from other nights. What we have is clear to see, simple, strong, and finally free. We don't have to run tonight, we don't have to chase the fire. What we feel is strong enough, we don't need to climb higher. We don't have to prove a thing, don't need to hold too tight. Love was never meant to hurt, it's supposed to feel like this inside. Feel like this. I remember all the chaos, all the storms I used to know. Now it's quiet, but it's stronger, like a deeper kind of glow. No more rushing, no more fear. Every moment brings me here, to a place I trust is true. Somewhere steady, somewhere new. We don't have to run tonight. Feel the rhythm, feel the light. Every piece is falling into place, without a fight. I don't need to look ahead, I don't need to understand. All I know is in your arms I finally feel at peace again. Maybe love is not the fire that burns everything it sees. Maybe love is just a feeling that allows your soul to We don't have to run tonight, we don't have to fear the fall. If it's real, it will remain, it won't disappear at all. I'm not holding on too tight, I'm not trying to control. This is more than just a moment, this is something I can hold. We don't have to run, stay right here. Right here. Don't fade away. Everything feels almost perfect, like a dream I don't wanna wake. But I've been here before, I know it. When something real starts to shake, I catch myself overthinking every silence, every sign, like I'm waiting for the moment when you slowly change your mind. I don't wanna lose this light, I don't wanna start that fight between my past and what is real, and everything I'm trying to heal. Don't fade away tonight, don't disappear into the dark. I finally found something right. Don't let it fall apart, don't turn into a memory like everything before. I'm standing here wide open, I can't lose this anymore. Can't lose this anymore. I'm still learning how to trust this, still learning how to stay. When my heart starts feeling something, I don't wanna run away. I don't need to hold too tight, I don't need to lose my light. If it's really won't just break, it won't vanish, it won't fade. Don't fade away tonight, let this feeling stay alive. Every doubt I feel inside is just fear I left behind. I won't let my past control what I'm building in my soul. If this love is meant to be, it will never let me go. Maybe I don't need the answers, maybe I just need to trust that what's real will always find me without turning into dust. Don't fade away tonight, but if you do, I'll be alright. I won't break like I did before. I found something deeper inside. I can love without the fear, I can stand without control. And if you stay or if you go, I won't lose myself no more. Don't fade away. I'll be okay, I'll be okay. I'll be okay. Oh, the Through the storm, there's a tension in the silence, like the air is turning cold. Words are hanging in the distance, things we're scared to let unfold. I can feel the walls are shaking, like they're testing what we built. Every doubt we thought was gone starts to slowly start to drift. But I won't run this time, I won't leave what's mine. We've come too far to break apart from the shadows in our minds. Through the storm we stay, we don't turn, we don't walk away. Even when the skies go gray, we find a way. Through the cracks and the pain, through the words we can't explain, we don't fall, we don't fade. Through the storm we stay. We stay. I remember how I used to leave at the first sign of a fight. But now I'm standing in the chaos, holding on instead of saying goodbye. Every fear is rising now, but I won't let it pull us down. If it's real, it will survive every storm that comes alive. Through the storm we stay, feel the thunder, feel the rain. Every doubt is washed away, we're stronger in the pain. We don't break, we bend, we rise, with the truth inside our eyes. This is more than just a flame, this is love that won't divide. Maybe love is not perfection, maybe it's the choice to fight, not against each other, but for something that feels right. Through the storm we stay, even when it's hard to breathe. Every tear, every wave brings us deeper than belief. We're not losing what we made, we're not fading into gray. This is where we prove it all. Through the storm we stay. Through the storm. We were standing on the edge, with the weight of everything, every doubt, every silence, every word we couldn't bring. But We didn't turn away, didn't let it slip apart. We stayed inside the moment, and we listened to our hearts. Every crack became a light, every wrong turned into right. We didn't lose what we had, we just saw it clearer now. We're stronger after us, after everything we face. Every tear, every break only made us more the same. We're stronger than before, not afraid of what may come. If we made it through the storm, there's nothing we can't overcome. Just the easy, never just the perfect line. It's the choice to keep on holding, even through the hardest times. I can see it all so clearly, every step that brought me here. All the nights I felt so broken, all the moments filled with fear. I was searching for a reason, trying just to understand. But every piece of who I was leading to who I am. Every fall, every rise, every tear I couldn't hide wasn't wasted, wasn't wrong, it's where I've been all along. Every version of me had a reason to be. Every shadow, every scar was shaping who I'd be. I don't regret the pain, I don't wish it away, 'cause every road I walked before led me to today. To today. I remember feeling lost, like I'd never find the light. Now I see it in the distance, it was always in my sight. Every heartbeat, every breath, every moment I was left, built the strength I feel inside. There was purpose in the fight. Every version of me is alive inside my soul. Every piece I tried to hide finally feels whole. I'm not running from the past, I'm embracing every part, 'cause it all became the path that led me to this heart. I don't need to change the story, I don't need to rewrite pain. Every chapter made me stronger, every loss became a gain. Every version of me was exactly what I needed. Every doubt, every fall, every time I felt defeated. I'm not looking back in shame, I'm not holding on to blame. I'm just grateful for the way it all led me here today. Of me. There's a feeling in the silence, like the world just fades away. Every breath becomes a moment, every step a brighter day. I can feel it all around me, like a light I can't define. Something bigger than a story, something deeper than this life. We were lost, now we see everything we're meant to be. Every scar, every fight led us to this higher light. We're higher than we've ever been, beyond the past, beyond the pain. Every moment led us here, and nothing was in vain. We're floating in a different space, where love and truth align. For the first time I can feel everything is right. Everything is right. I remember feeling empty, like I'd never understand. Now I'm standing in the answer, with the universe in my hands. Every heartbeat, every sound feels like something all around, pulling me into the light, into something infinite. We're higher than we've ever been. Feel the energy within. Every limit disappears and a new world begins. We're rising through the atmosphere, breaking through what held us down. This is more than just a feeling. This is where we're finally found. Maybe everything was written, not in lines, but in the soul. Every step was leading somewhere, to a place that made us whole, 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 whole. We're higher than we've ever been, and there's nothing left to fear. Every shadow turned to light, every doubt just disappeared. We're not looking back again, we're not who we used to be. This is more than just a moment. This is everything we're meant to be. There's a peace I never knew, simply are. No more chasing something distant, no more reaching for a star. It's in the quiet, in the stillness, in the space between the words, where everything just feels so right, without needing to be heard. No more questions, no more doubt, no more fear of losing out. What we have is coming true, and it's all I ever knew I needed. Everything feels like home, in the rhythm of your soul. Every moment, every breath feels like I'm finally whole. Everything I used to chase led me right into this place. Now I know without a doubt I'm exactly where I'm meant to be. Where I'm meant to be. I remember all the nights I was searching for a sign. Now I'm standing in the answer, and it's clearer every time. Every heartbeat feels aligned, every piece just falls in line. There's no rush, there's no control, just a feeling in my soul. Everything feels like home, feel the light inside my bones. Every step I take with you feels like something I've always known. There's no fear of what will come, there's no need to overcome. When we're lost, we're not alone, we've already become. Maybe love was never something I had to search to find. Maybe it was always waiting for the right state of mind. Everything feels like home, and I don't need anything more. Every part of who I am feels complete down to the core. No more running, no more fight, no more darkness left inside. This is everything I found when I finally let love die. Feels like home, always home. Always I choose this. There's a quiet kind of knowing in the way our worlds align. No more searching for a feeling, no more questions in my mind. It's not perfect, but it's honest, and that's something I can trust. We're not chasing something fleeting, we're building something that won't rush. No illusions, no disguise. come exactly where